Cuban with a twist. Today we're making beef tenderloin, or common name is filet mignon. We are going to do restaurant style. So we're going to start off with a nice cut. We've got several different types of cuts. This is about a 2-inch cut. I'm going to save it this way. I'm going to let it cook and I'm going to show you the process. Okay? Versus this one that's almost about, maybe about an inch of a cut. So we're going to go through these. First thing we're going to do is we're going to season them with the meat rub that I love to use. Okay, let's cover it up. Turn it around. It's got a little bit of fat on it. That's okay because that's going to cook really nice on the grill. We're going to use a charcoal grill, which is really my favorite way of doing it. Gas grills are great, but I think that the flavor really comes from the charcoal, from doing it, let's just say, old school. Okay? Okay, I've got these nicely covered. Perfect. Next time I see you, we'll be outside putting them on the grill. We're back outside, and it's a nice little charcoal grill. It's nice and hot, so we're going to put the steaks starting in the middle. That's where it's hottest. And really what I'm looking for is for in the bigger steaks like this to sear it both sides and down the middle, and then we're going to oven them. We're going to put them in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. But for right now, we're just going to place these towards the middle of the grill and let them cook. I put the steaks now, they're in the oven. I've put it at about 500 degrees convection oven. I just really wanted to cook the inside now. I like mine medium, which is pink in the middle but no blood. You're also going to have to determine what it is that you like, and you'll put your timer for that amount of time. So we're back at the Brussels sprouts. I've got them tossed in the bowl. We're going to put olive oil, pepper, and some of that truffle sea salt, which is really good stuff. I love the scent of it. Okay. I'm going to toss it around. You want everything to be covered in the olive oil and the sea salt and the pepper. Okay. There you go. Nice. Okay. Get a little aluminum pan. Spread it out a little bit so we can get a nice, even bake. Okay, and then we're going to put these in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. As soon as you start seeing them getting a little bit brown on the edges, that's when you want to pull them out. But it should take between 10 and 15 minutes. All right, I've pulled these out of the grill because these were a lot thinner, okay? Now I've got 2 examples. Now first thing you want to do always is let your meat sit for at least 5 minutes, okay? So it's been over 5 minutes. I like mine medium. My daughter likes hers medium well, okay? This is a medium well. This is a little bit like a medium, almost a little bit lighter than a medium, but I love it. So let's take a taste and see how this came out. Oh, see how quickly it just comes apart? Wow. High five. Boom. Delicious. Now the other ones are in the oven because they're a lot thicker. So we'll be back and take a look at them in a few minutes, and we're going to continue to work on our Brussels sprouts. So thank you. We're back. I've got a tiny little bit of butter, maybe about a quarter of the bar, okay? Real butter, unsalted. We're going to toss the Brussels sprouts in here, and you can see they've turned a really bright green, and that's really what you want. And these little leaves are fantastic, so try to get them all in there too. They're real crispy, okay? We're going to add some cranberries. A little handful. Slice up a pear. Slice up the pear. We've added the cranberries. It's got the little bit of butter, the Brussels sprouts that have been roasted. Oh, see, this pear's nice. It's nice and soft. It's going to be juicy. And we're just going to cut it in little segments. I'm going to give this little piece to my granddaughter because she loves pears. There we go. Right? Okay. Perfect. Excellent. I've got the bacon in the oven, so that's going to take about 10-15 minutes. This is chopping up. That in two. And this is really great dish for the summertime, spring, Easter, any occasion that's feeling summerish. This is great. And pears are in season, and that's the best time to get your fruit. Always try to pick your fruit when it's in season. Okay, so we're tossing this around. Now we're going to add some goat cheese. And then the last thing will be the bacon. Now if you don't like goat cheese, you can add any type of cheese you like. Even a nice Romano or a Parmesan would probably taste really good with it. Okay. This is like a soft cheese. Okay. And we're just going to cut it in little squares. Or not little squares, little circles, I'm sorry. See, the goat is in the middle. And then we'll separate and toss. We're back. Everything's done. We've got the food plated. We've got the tenderloin cooked to a medium, perfect. We've got the Brussels sprouts that have the pears, the cranberries, the goat cheese mix, topped with bacon. Just a fantastic dish you can share with your family, Easter brunch, over a summer picnic. Just a wonderful, warm, sweet dish. Thank you so much for watching us. I really appreciate you taking the time to look at the videos. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and watch us on syndicatednews.net. Thank you, and happy Easter from our family to yours.